Boy, what a night to be driving. And it's Halloween, too. Oh, it's creepy. Oh, man, what I'd give to be back at home, snug and warm. Wait a minute, what's that up ahead? Ah, gas station. Pardon me, is this the way to Elm Hall Plantation?
Yes, yes it is, but no one's there. I'd advise you to turn back. It's not safe in this weather.
Thanks. Get myself into situations like this anyway. Who would have thought a week ago I'd be here driving on a lonely, dark road looking for an old mansion? Well, what can you do? Last week I received that letter informing me that I had inherited an antebellum mansion just 20 miles outside of Natchez, Mississippi. It was left to me by my great-grandmother who lived there all of her 90 years. Boy, that's a long time. Let's see. The mansion was built, I think, in 1820. And according to the stories I've heard, it has a very mysterious and tragic history. I believe one of my ancestors as a small child fell to his death from a high window in the old place. It was very mysterious as the story goes. As I recall, the window from which he fell was never closed following the accident. That's kind of weird. Anyway, the child's mother never recovered from the loss, nor did she ever leave the house again. Years later, she passed away. Her mind that of a little girl, ever since the night of the accident. I've heard that she only walked at night, clad in a gossamer white gown, breathing the only word she ever said for the rest of her life. My baby. Have you seen my baby? Oh, I talk about creepy. Legend has it that on stormy nights like this, they don't get any stormier, a white ghost-like form glides down the long corridors of Elm Hall. And it's even been said that some have sworn to have heard a cold, whispering, childlike voice saying, "My baby, have you seen my baby?" Ah, that's silly. Things like that only happen in the movies. And yet, legend also has it that those who have heard the voice have died tragically within the next year. Yeah, it's funny how these stories get started and are passed down from generation to generation. Yet, the eldest son of each generation at Elm Hall has always died mysteriously before his 25th year. Wait a minute. I won't be 25 until next week. Hey, gotta be careful, old boy. Oh boy, this storm looks like it'll never let up. And the lightning. Whew. Huh. I wonder what it was like in the old days. Plenty of servants, I bet. Horses, carriages, and those beautiful southern bells. Ah, yes, riding off to war with Beauregard. Oh, the old Elm Hall was certainly a pride of the Old South. I bet it's a wreck today. My luck. I seem to remember another story about the old place. What was that? Oh, yeah, something about one of the daughters who was exceptionally beautiful. In fact, wait a minute. I remember an old photograph I once saw of her. And she was beautiful, even in that old-timey picture. Let's see, I think it was during the Civil War. That's it. Her name was Elizabeth, and she fell in love with a Yankee lieutenant. When her father found out, he went into a wild rage and told her she couldn't see the young lieutenant again. For weeks, she just stayed in her room. And then one day news came. Her lieutenant had been killed in the war. That afternoon, she rode her favorite horse. Oh, wow, what was his name? Dancer. That's right, Dancer. She rode Dancer down to the Mississippi, and her horse returned home to Elm Hall that night, riderless. As I remember the story, about a week later, some young boys fishing on a sandbar saw her float by. Her body was returned to Elm Hall, and she was buried in the family cemetery on the grounds of the plantation. They say that on summer evenings, when it's deathly still, some people can hear a rush of wind like a rider passing by. And the Spanish moss hanging from the old tree in front parts like someone has just passed through. Oh boy, that's creepy. Some say it's Elizabeth looking for her lover, and yet others say it's her favorite horse, Dancer, looking for her. For every day, for the rest of his life, her horse would walk riderless to the Mississippi and wait patiently until nightfall for Elizabeth to return. And then he would walk back slowly in his grief to Elm Hall. Wait a minute, there's something up ahead. That's it, yeah! That's the old place. That's Elm Hall. Well, don't just sit in the car, Stephen. Go in and have a look around. Window upstairs. It's open, and the curtain is flapping wildly. Look at that! There seems to be a light on up there. No. Come on, there's no light on up there. What are you... Stephen, you're imagining things. Oh boy, it's still creepy. Huh? I hope the front door is open. Good. It's not locked. Glad I brought this flashlight. Hope it doesn't conk out on me. Oh, wow. What a beautiful place. It is kind of eerie, though. This must be the living room. Wait a minute. No. It's the front parlor. That's what they called it. Look at those drapes. Oh! Oh, great. All that dust. I'll never get it out of my nose. Wait a minute. Look at that marble fireplace. It must be worth a fortune. What's that? There seems to be a portrait over the fireplace. It's Elizabeth. It has to be Elizabeth, the girl who lost her lover in the Civil War. Oh, boy, is she beautiful. It's almost like going back in time. Wait a minute, there's a pipe organ over there. That's got to be worth a fortune. And look at that, another portrait. Let's see, it looks like a Confederate general. I wonder who he is. Oh my, holy cow. His eyes moved. No, they couldn't have. They didn't move. They couldn't have moved. I could have sworn his eyes moved. His eyes looked real. Oh, all right, now stop. Stephen, get a hold of yourself, boy. Now, come on. It's only a picture. The eyes didn't move. Even though it looked like they did. All right, let's go in the hallway. Come on. Oh, darn. There goes the flashlight. What a time to go out. What's that? Is that the wind? No, it's footsteps. Oh, no. Oh, no, don't let this be happening to me. It's just my imagination. Oh, no, they're coming nearer. They're coming nearer. Oh, my heart is pounding. Stop. I gotta stop my heart from pounding, because they're gonna hear me. Stop. Oh, I can't. They're going past me. They must have seen me. They must have seen me. They must know I'm here. I can't see anything. It's so dark. What's that? What's that? Someone's playing the organ. That's impossible. No one could be playing the organ. I'm the only one here. Wait a minute. There's a light or something down at the end of the hall. Wait a minute. It's somebody. It's somebody coming down here. It looks like a woman. I think she's wearing a white gown. She's coming this way. She's looking right at me. But wait a minute, she's looking right at me, but she doesn't even see me.
Have you seen my baby? My baby. Have you seen my baby?
Oh no. Oh no. She just floated right through the wall. It's like a dream. That's it. It's a dream. It's a dream. It's just a dream, Stephen. Oh, my heart's about to explode. Good Lord! What's that? Oh, it's right here. It just missed me. It feels like a coffin. No, it can't be a coffin. Oh, don't let it be a coffin. Wait a minute. I think it's a grandfather's clock. Please let it be a grandfather's clock, please. What's that? Oh, no. Not bats. Bats. I can't stand bats. Get away. Get away from me. They're in my hair. Get. I can't take this any longer. I'm getting out of here while I still can. Where's the front door? It's this way. No, wait a minute. I think it's this way. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Stop. You got to think straight now. Now stop. Where are you? You took a left. You took a right. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Wait a minute. Here's the door. It's the door. It won't open. It won't open. It's got to open. Open up. Door, please open. Please, door, open. I'm trapped. Oh, thank heavens. It opened. Wait, what's that? A horse. I'm getting out of here before I go mad. Oh no! The car won't start! Darn it! Start! Wait! Stop for a second. It'll start. Just turn the key too hard, that's all. Just turn it. Easy and... Oh yeah. Thank you, Corp. Thank you. I'll never go near that place again. That's it. I've got to unload that place. I don't care what I get for it. I've got to unload it. I'll take anything. Is this the right road? Oh, it's gotta be. I hope I'm heading towards town. I must be getting near that town by now. Yeah, there's the gas station. Oh, good.
Well. Y'all went up to the old place after all, huh?
Oh, yeah. Look, could you tell me where I can spend the night? A hotel, a motel?
Hotel, now, let's see. The Jeb Stewart Hotel is a right nice place, and that's just down the street away.
Yeah, I saw that place when I came into town. Look, is there any place else?
No, that is the only place in town. But I'll tell you, it's the finest hotel we have in these parts. I know, 'cause I own it.
Oh, boy. One other thing. Is there a real estate firm here in town?
Yeah, well, now you all be talking about the Dixon Company.
Dixon Company?
Yeah, huh? And it's
the only place in town. Yeah, I figured as much.
And I own that, too.
And now, with the following collection of ghoulish sounds, you can make your own sounds of Halloween, terrifying and terrible.